Oh, fuck yeah. Welcome back to the Onlysports podcast. I'm Matt. This is episode 2. I'm a crazy Jaguar fan, #1 Jags fan. You already know I'm rocking for them.
I'm Bert, New York Giants fan / Twitch streamer. You can follow me here on Monkey Roster 13. I'll play video games, I'll react to videos, and I'll be watching his first podcast episode tomorrow at 10 p.m.
Alright, we got the 248 views, 23 likes, 21 subscribes on the last video.
We're going to have to run that back up because, the views and the likes don't match up. We got to get that matched up, man.
Yeah, and don't be scared to comment because we are going to interact with all of our commenters. That's a promise.
I'll definitely be in the comments for episode 2 for sure.
Yes, we take all insight from comments, all that. We love all our fans, and thank you for the support. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this real shit. First topic of the night. Will Travis Kelce, it's tight end talk, by the way. Will Travis Kelce finish his career as the #1 tight end all time?
No, I don't think he's going to be greatest tight end of all time because Gronk's only played 165 and has already got way more than he's got, and he's played 152, you know what I mean? So Gronk's got more yards for a career right now. He has He has a lot more touchdowns right now.
Yes, fact.
He averaged more per catch by a lot.
I think he has like 7 more touchdowns, correct, right?
No.
No? Now you gotta remember because they're gonna add to the actual total that he has right now this season. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
So as of right now,
what I'm saying is, I'm talking about games played and stuff like that.
Yeah,
a lot of these guys,
and Gronk only played less seasons.
The person who's considered best right now is Tony Gonzalez, but he's played 17 seasons and he's only missed 2 games out of all those seasons. So he had way more time than a lot of these people had to put up yards. But I don't know. I feel like he'd have to. I don't think he's 33, bro. I don't feel like he's gonna be playing for that much longer. You know
he's played 11 seasons.
This is season 10, I believe.
Oh yeah, season 10. Okay, so he's been in 10 seasons. This will be his 10th season.
Yeah, so
he's you gotta think like this. So if
and you also think too, the way he's being used right now, that's wear and tear.
That's a lot of wear and tear. He's 33, so
how much wear and tear is that? 33, that's bad.
Yeah, but he's still looking phenomenal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He would have to keep doing this for the next 3 years at least before and then he still got to. You know what I'm saying? He still got to run it up.
I feel you on that. I feel you 100%. But my thing is with him is you're 10 years in your league, into your career, right? Well, this is his 10th season, so you're really 9 seasons fully in. You're more than halfway through this season, which is your 10th season, and his touchdowns are only really 7 below Gronk total right now if you count this season stats. His yards, I believe, are.
No, I don't count this season stats. Yeah,
okay, so I think it's 7. I think Gronk has 87, right? Or 89.
No. Gronk has 92 in regular season alone.
Okay. So he has 92 in regular season alone.
15 of
So what's the total touchdowns? Because right now Kelce's at 80 total touchdowns.
Gronk's at 107.
Okay. First career, but he's done, so that's done.
So that's if he decides to be done.
107,
he'll come back.
That's also 27 touchdowns away.
But Tony Gonzalez got
back to what you said about being 33 years old and wear and tear, being 33 years old, being 10 seasons, in your 10th season. If you finish your career right now, if your career was to finish right now, you're already in the top 7. You know what I mean? So if you're in the top,
catching up to do though, because
but that's what I'm saying though. But
Tony got 115.
Yeah.
Antonio Gates got 118.
115 is not getting touched. He's not getting 35 touchdowns before the end of his career.
Antonio Gates got 118.
No. What I'm saying is that 118 mark is not going to be touched. That's why Tony Gonzalez is going to have the touchdown.
No. Antonio Gates got that.
Okay.
Tony Gonzalez got 115.
And so Gates has 18.
Yeah, Gates has 118. He has 116 in the regular season, 2 in the playoffs.
He's a fucking dog.
If he had, if they went deeper in the playoffs, he'd have to playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But
what about Shannon Sharp?
Shannon Sharp got 62 in regular season, 4 in the postseason, but he's also got 3 chips though.
Okay.
And he's got
chips don't really matter for tight ends. You would agree, right?
He's got 10.8K yards total.
And chips always matter, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but Travis Kelce averages damn near 13 yards per reception right now in his career, and that's probably going to go up. I mean,
I don't know about up because he's getting a lot more catches.
they're not really spreading the field like they spread the field with all the receivers and stuff. But they're not really stretching the field. Is what I meant to say. Like you're not stretching the field like you used to when you had Tyreek Hill, but.
And that's what I'm saying. He's getting a lot more like catches.
But he's the one.
He might be getting a lot of hitch routes every more
right.
down there, little drags or I'm saying
I agree,
those
100%.
little flat routes.
You are right. You are right. So let me ask you this then. So like my eyes, I think he finishes 1 or 2. I mean, you gotta also remember like he has Pat Mahomes. That's huge. But also Pat Mahomes could also win 2 more championships, 2 more rings with him. If he has 3 chips, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Do you think they're gonna win that?
I mean, he had Pat, but you gotta also remember, out of 10 years, how many years did he have Pat?
I'm saying, do you think he's gonna win those?
2 more Super Bowls?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's in the AFC, and you know,
It's dogs.
he's
in
got
the AFC,
dogs like Duval. You gotta have to come against Trevor Lawrence. We going to the Super Bowl,
Not this year, I'll tell you that.
and we gonna win that bitch.
Not this year, I'll tell you that for sure.
Might be this year. It might be next year though. Might be 2 years from now. Never know. So let me ask you this then. So I'll go Kelsey. I think Kelsey is gonna be the best. Barring injury, you know, I don't wish that on anybody, of course. I hope he stays healthy 100%.
Another thing too.
He's on my fantasy team, so I need him. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
and he's a god tight end. Like, he's just god tier tight end. So I'm gonna say yes. So if you say no, then who would you think is gonna? Do you think it still be Tony Gonzalez? Do you think it's Tony Gonzalez?
Yeah,
or do you think it's someone else?
I mean, it's Tony. You know what I'm saying? He's got the stats.
Yep.
He don't have a Super Bowl, but he's got like fucking a million Pro Bowl selections.
It's funny they rock with the same team too. It's pretty funny.
But like, you got the one thing too though. Like, what was it? I don't remember who said it, but you know what I'm saying the number one ability he has was availability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, he's top notch right now for that.
Yeah, of course.
17 seasons, you in
You
just
missed
2
2 games is crazy.
That's
like
insane.
2 games is crazy, bro. Like, and you're a tight end, so you take blows every single game, big blows too. Like,
And he's catching, and you know what I'm saying, doing everything every game. So
yeah,
it's
that's crazy.
That's tough to beat, man. But and he also got almost 16,000 receiving yards too. So
Yeah, that's true.
Travis Kelce got a little wild. He's got to get like at least 6 more.
I like it.
He's got to get 6 more for sure.
So you would go Tony Gonzalez, number 1. Gotta put. If we did top 5, let's do top 5 just for shits and giggles. You know, okay. Before we get to the next topic.
Top 5?
Yeah, top 5.
I mean,
my top 5
I
going
got
first.
top 5 on paper right here.
Yeah, what's your top 5?
My top 5?
Your top 5.
Not even no stats, no nothing.
The world thinks it's top 5. The
Nope.
stats say it's top 5.
No stats, no nothing.
Yeah. No judgment.
Right.
Whatever you feel.
Gronk's in there for sure.
100%.
My boy Jeremy Shockey.
Come on, bro.
You said my top 5.
I'm sorry. I said no judgment. That's me.
Said
It's all
my
me.
top 5.
Go ahead.
Vernon Davis.
Yeah, that's dog.
Antonio Gates.
Diggity dog, for sure.
And
Uncle Shannon, come on, bro.
no, I mean I didn't watch him play any football at all. You know
So you're going,
yeah. He
yeah.
retired before I really started watching football, so I'm not even gonna go with that.
I got you on that.
I'm going with who I've seen him play type shit.
Don't worry, Uncle Shannon, you in mine. If you ever watch this podcast, you in my top 5, 100%. I watched you, motherfucker.
Dog.
I watched you. Dog.
Let's see. Damn, I need a. Damn, there's so many dogs. Tight end.
What about Jimmy Graham?
I fucks with Jimmy,
Come on, bro. Everybody fuck with Jimmy. Come on, bro. Jimmy, that guy.
but I'm saying after he.
I mean, when he lost Drew Brees, bro.
I'm saying that's what I was about to say. Like
What the
after,
fuck
after he left
happened,
the
bro?
Saints, after he left the Saints, it was just like.
He was also getting his bell rung though too. Like he was getting his bell fucking rung. Like he was getting.
So I'm thinking
fucked
the
up, bro.
quarterback made him, or the system made him, or something.
I mean, the whole offense ran through him for a long time with Marquise Colston and stuff too. But
Bro, I don't want to put him there, but I really do because I love his game. But Mark Andrews is in my top 5.
he still can't do it.
He's a pup still, but you know what I'm saying. I mean,
I love Mark Andrews.
he's a pup. Or
I hope Mark Andrews stays with Lamar Jackson for life too, because that's like.
I'm trying my hardest not to say Travis Kelce.
I mean, bro.
But
I mean,
I don't have to.
You don't have to.
I don't like legit personally. I don't really care for him, but he is a dog.
You don't care for Travis Kelce?
As like a fan, like I'm not really a fan of Travis Kelce.
All right, so you said your top 5 would be. What's number 5?
I'm trying to think of number 5 right now.
Okay. So Shockey's 3.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I respect it. Fandom wise, I respect that. Comment about that, please. Someone comment about that, please. It's hard for me to sit here and not talk about this. Come on.
Don't do it, because you're gonna get cursed out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might get banned off YouTube for that shit. I ain't gonna lie, but
oh, that's crazy.
Fuck.
That's a real fan right there, though. You gotta respect that shit.
I'm trying not to say Evan Ingram too, because I hated him. I'm not gonna lie, I hated him. You know I hated him. You know I did.
I don't think anyone watching this anywhere in the world will ever agree.
You know I hate
top 5.
You know, but it's personal though. It's
personal though.
It's personal.
I know Giant fans that probably wouldn't do that.
Personal top 5, but
I feel that. My top 5. You want to hear my top 5?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was feeling Aaron Hernandez before he did all that crazy shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was
That's a touchy subject for me, bro, because I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was feeling it, bro.
That's really my
Boy, was
really my guy.
Boy, was a dog. For sure. But yeah, that's my top 5.
That was really my guy, though.
What's yours?
Rest in peace to the.
Let's hear yours since you're so judgmental about Shockey.
My top 5, personal top 5 tight ends of all time. Let's see.
Don't say legends or nothing. Just say.
No, I'm not gonna say legends.
Personally, a fan of.
Yeah. Number 5. I'll do it in order too. Number 5, Jimmy Graham.
Okay. That's
dog.
It's personal.
Number 4. I really want, just because you threw in Jeremy Shaw, I don't want to throw in Mercedes Lewis, because we're talking about how much years he's been in the game and like injuries and shit. Like that's really dog. Hey, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna refrain from that. So 4.
That you're fans of.
Damn, bro, there's a lot of tight ends that you could really throw in there. 4.
But which ones do you check for? Like even if they're not even dog, that's what I'm saying. Even
Jason Witten. I would go 4. Jason Witten.
Fuck him. You know
You're a Giants fan. Of course, fuck him. He has probably 1,000 first downs.
Don't do it.
On third down, and they're all and probably 500 against the Giants.
You got it.
But yeah, so 5 Jimmy Graham, 4 we go in
2 Super Bowls on his head top.
Jason Witten. Shout out my mom too, huge Cowboy fan.
Donnie Gang.
Yeah, definitely Donnie Gang. You already know that shit. Anyone out there that really knows my mom, they know what's up. 3. I go Tony Gonzalez. I go Tony Gonzalez at 3. If we did 2, I would do.
Stop the front of the
Since I said Kelsey is number 1, I'm going to tell you off rip. He's number 1 in this too. So number 2, I'd say is Uncle Shannon. Shannon Sharp.
The funny thing too about Tony Gonzalez too is that really makes him goated too is that he didn't play like a scrub at all.
Yep.
Throughout his entire career. Like, I think he ended like his last season.
Yeah, he always was a dog.
It was like 800 yards,
he was always
10
a dog.
touchdowns or some shit in his last season.
Fact. He was
like
always a dog.
I'm saying I'm not 10, but it was like 8.
He was always a dog for sure.
But yeah, so that's another thing too. Is like, don't matter if you played. I'm saying a bunch of years.
Yep.
He was a dog at all.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So on to our next topic. Our next topic of the night is the top NFL offense right now, or who do you think will be the number 1 NFL
Who's
offense?
in the end? Number
At
1?
the end, yeah. We'll do that. Who do you think will be the number 1 offense when it all said and done?
Alright, obviously Chiefs probably. I'm gonna go with Chiefs.
Well, Chiefs are number 1. I think top 5 would be Bengals, Dolphins, Vikings.
But
Bills,
my low sleeper for
Yep.
that's gonna end it on top for offense. Like we talking yards, touchdowns,
All around, yeah, all around. I mean, like if it's like Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes, where it's like super passing, but there's not that much rushing, I don't care because it's that good. You know what I'm saying?
My runner up would be it would be between Ravens and Dolphins.
Okay.
Because they can put up a lot of points, and I'm saying.
But the Ravens, like, they don't have a top receiver though. I feel like
they don't. But
Bateman's out for the year.
He's still putting up a decent.
Duvernay
yards.
Looking good, but
I think he's at.
You gotta do something, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. You put up a goose egg and you put up 1 in fantasy. What's going on,
I think
guys?
he's really Lamar Jackson had like 3K yards already, and they got a run game obviously.
Lamar Jackson's gonna get paid.
You know what I'm saying? So like. I feel like that would put them up there. They score a lot of points. A lot of their games they're scoring 30, 40 plus fucking points. So it's like they're gonna be a top offense. I don't know about top team, but offensively, I'm saying they get it done.
So you're gonna go Dolphins and Ravens.
As
if
my
you had to choose one just for shits and giggles, fuck it. Why not?
I'm gonna go Dolphins because Jeff Wilson's been showing like he can be a good running back for them.
I like Jeff Wilson over there. I think that's a huge move.
And I got him in fantasy too.
Yeah,
off the waiver.
Yeah, I was supposed to get that in the trade.
Off the waiver.
I was supposed to get him in a trade, you know.
What trade?
You know, same league we got him in.
Oh yeah.
We got a trade, accepted it. But yeah, so alright. So you got Ravens. But you're going Dolphins.
I'm going Chiefs is gonna probably end it off.
Realistic pick, Chiefs, hot take.
But my
Ravens
is Dolphins.
But you like the Ravens.
Yeah, I like the Ravens too, but Dolphins definitely.
Okay, got you. All right, so my top offense, when it's all said and done,
You can say Bills.
hell no. It's Pat over Josh all
For
day, 100%. But I would say, I mean, obviously the sexy, obvious pick is the Chiefs because that's Timothy Turner.
I mean, it's just being realistic, to be honest.
Yeah, realistic. Yeah, that's obvious. But if not the Chiefs, I think obviously the Chiefs will. That's the realistic pick. But if not the Chiefs, I would say my toss-up too would be. I like the Vikings.
You know you don't have to keep doing that, right? We're not talking about Titans no more.
That's production. My son
Macho the back, man.
Macho.
Yeah,
Say what up.
What up?
Yo, actually, you want to put up the games? Like,
Yeah,
some of these
some games real
too.
quick,
So
man.
when we get to that, we'll have them ready.
Alright, so my two would be Vikings. I like Vikings a lot. Everybody, if you watched the last podcast, you know I'm a huge Justin Jefferson fan. Kirk Cousins gotta go.
I was a fan before him.
He's
Don't check.
He's lying.
I'm an LSU baby.
I mean, you might have liked him in college, but NFL-wise, that's my guy. But yeah, I like.
How you sound, bro?
I mean, I watched him in college too, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not an LSU fan. I'm not an LSU fan, so you're right about that.
I was a fan first. That's
I feel
what
you
I'm
on
trying
that.
to say. I was a fan first.
But I mean, I watched him. That's my boy. Yeah.
Yeah, you're watching, but I was a fan.
Feel you on that?
I'm saying,
Feel you on that?
go Tigers.
Definitely smoked my boy Trevor Lawrence. That's tough.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was a good game, though. So not really.
Well, it wasn't. They got but yeah, that was bad. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna go Vikings. I'm gonna pick the Vikings as the best offense when it's all said and done. I love Dalvin Cook. I mean, they got a top 10 running back. They got the best. If you ask me, the best wide receiver in the NFL. But if you want to do 1, 2, 3, he's a third even. They got the third best receiver in the NFL. They got top 10 running back. I'm saying if you put Justin Jefferson, you know critics is weird, bro. I'm saying if you put him at
him right now, bro.
Yeah, fuck that. Yo,
He's
exactly.
him right now, bro.
Exactly. Fuck that. They got the number one receiver in the NFL.
Bro.
They got the number one receiver in the
Hold
NFL.
on. I don't want to hear nothing about that Dallas game, bro. Because literally, Kirk Cousins couldn't even drop back without being
How about this?
smacked up, bro.
How about this, bro? You know Mama Love. She's watching the game, right? I'm on FaceTime with her. She's telling me, yo, I feel bad for Kirk Cousins.
Bro, he was getting torched
He's
the entire
getting torched
game.
every game.
He couldn't even.
Every single down.
After a point, he's not even looking at his receivers no more. He's looking at where's the rush coming.
Why look at the receivers? You have to look to the left, right, middle.
So it's like, bro, I don't want to hear nothing about that game.
Nah, I feel you on that. All right, so
Nothing
yeah.
about that.
So this is why I think the Vikings will finish as the number one offense in the NFL. I mean, look at it on paper, bro. They have a top 10 running back in Dalvin Cook. They have the number one receiver in Justin Jefferson.
Nah, I'm lying to you. He's 2. He's number 2.
Come on, bro.
He's number 2. Devontae Adams is really that guy, bro.
You watched the last podcast, you know how I feel about that.
He's
too. I feel
really
like-
that guy, bro.
I'm talking about this season, though.
Oh my, yeah, nigga, he's that guy, bro.
He's not number 2.
But, nigga,
He's not number 1.
Look at what he's going up against, though, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, he's on the Raiders, bro. Like,
There's a lot of turmoil over there. A lot of bullshit. A lot of poison in the locker rooms. I don't know what's going on over there, but someone gotta go. I think it's Josh McDaniels, but
oh, for sure, it's Josh McDaniels.
bro, you see,
Play calling.
do you see Matt Patricia goes back to the Patriots? Like, you suck.
And it was funny too, like, because I was having this conversation with like CJ and like a bunch of guys, like the Raiders literally like their season is up to McDaniels being a good coach.
Yep.
Like, imagine if they got the bowl over us, like they'd be rolling right now.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Yep.
So
I feel you on that.
go McDaniels.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But he needs to go back to the Patriots, bro.
You know, he needs to go back to a OC or a DC or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. But where's he gonna go? He's gonna go right back to father, which is Belichick, the Billy.
I mean,
Probably his dad. It's got to be his dad. Anybody under Belichick's tree hasn't done shit. He's all their dads.
I mean, he probably doesn't. You know what I'm saying, coach him the right way though.
Regardless, bro, how do you watch greatness and not learn something?
He's not gonna give him the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta watch greatness and not learn something. Come on. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
He's not gonna teach them how to cheat. So you want them to go be head coaches and cheat?
He is a fucking cheater.
You want?
He is a fucking cheater.
He think like what? You crazy?
I'm still heartbroken from the cheat.
Nigga said, "I'll teach you how to."
2017, we should have been the Super Bowl champions. We'd have fucked the Eagles up that year. I don't give a fuck.
He said,
"I'm an Eagle fan or not."
He said, "I'll teach you how to be a coach."
Twitter warrior, whatever you want, keyboard warrior, whatever you want. We can talk that shit all day.
And cheat against me.
We'd have crunched you guys, and Nick Foles would have got crunched. They cheated us too, bro. I know. But he is a cheater. But regardless, back to what I was saying, all right? Vikings, I think they're going to finish as the number one offense. Top 10 running back, the number one receiver in the NFL. And the offensive line's playing great.
What seed you
I
think
mean, except for minus that Cowboy game, their offensive line's playing good.
What seed you think they're going to land at?
I think they finished. They're the Vikings at the end of the day. So, I think, regardless, that defense
Like
is not
first
good.
seed, second seed, third
Defense is
seed?
not that good. It's like 16th ranked. So I think they'll. What are they now? 9-2, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, 9-2. I think they finish.
You're good.
I think they finish.
What's the Vikings schedule?
Not only that. Fuck that. We're gonna go. I think the Vikings are gonna finish 11-6.
11-6. So you think they about to lose hella games? Huh? You think they about to lose hella games? Damn. So you think they're only gonna win like 2 out of the next what? 5?
6. 2 out of the last 6.
Okay, it's 6.
But why I think that is because they're Vikings at the end of the day. You are who we thought you were. You know what I'm saying? The defense isn't that good. That's what
I mean, they're not that good, but they've gotten better than they were last year, though.
Well, it's because Daniel Hunter's back and he's actually healthy and he's a fucking diggity dog. We already knew that.
Yeah,
but he's just always hurt, which sucks. It's sad. But, I mean, shout out to him this year. He's definitely doing his thing. And he's healthy. It's always a good thing. But yeah, I'd say Vikings. But my runner-up would be the Cowboys. And you're going to hate this. But, yeah, they're going to get Odell.
I mean, it depends on.
They're going to get Odell.
At the like.
Jerry's going to get.
Sure,
Odell.
but at the end of the day, you got to think about this. Jerry thinks fucking retarded.
Could you just imagine something real quick? Here we go.
No. Listen. The way they've been playing, you know, Jerry, he likes his team drafted.
Him, right?
He likes his team drafted, bro. But that's not even the thing. That's not even the thing, though, bro. The main thing is what contract are they gonna offer him? Is it gonna be what he wants? He wants stability, bro.
He wants rings.
He already got the ring.
He wants rings.
He would have been MVP of that.
What better thing in sports?
He said it on his own mouth. He wants stability. He wants to be.
No, I understand.
He doesn't want to be in the same situation he was this year in free agency and all that bullshit. He wants to be in a situation where I can buy a house here. I'm saying.
All right, but this is my thing. Just think about it like this. Ready? Gallup is gonna have to like. All right, just put it like this. If it's think about this.
No, I know what you're gonna say.
No.
He's gonna add all this to the team. Yada. But
CeeDee Lamb.
Hold on, before you even keep continuing.
Yep.
He actually says he wants a Michael Gallup-like contract,
which is nothing.
That's not what they're gonna offer. They're gonna have to move stuff around for him.
For a Gallup contract, absolutely not. I would love that.
What cap space do they have?
Zeke. They gotta get rid of Zeke, but they can sign him this year and then promise him a deal.
Promise him a deal, and then he gets banged up a little bit. He's hurt again, and then now he's back in the same situation. He doesn't want that. That's why he wants guaranteed years in this shit, bro.
Well, let me ask you this though: what better thing in sports, right, than if you're one of the reasons why the Cowboys are great again, you win a Super Bowl again? That means something, bro. That's huge on your career for a Hall of Fame talk. It is, bro. I don't agree with why the spectacle's so. I think that shit is
I just waiting for the Cowboys make it Hall of Fame talk. How?
Brother.
There's people in there with no Super Bowls, bro.
You're one of the Giants fans that shit talks to Cowboys about being 20 years, 25 years.
but the thing is how is
that shit resets for another 25
what I'm
years?
saying is how is him winning on the Cowboys give him Hall of Fame talks?
No, not
he
Hall of
could
Fame
win
talks.
anywhere and get Hall of Fame talks because
I'm saying
what if Hall of Fame with nothing?
But what if he goes off next season?
They like me, nothing.
Well, what if he goes off? This is my thing with Cowboy talk, right? I'm gonna tell you about the Hall of Fame. His career on paper right now is not bad for a Hall of Fame.
But what I'm saying is being on the Cowboys and winning
he has 3 seasons with 1,000
being on the
yards,
Cowboys and winning a Super Bowl doesn't hold more weight than him being on the fucking Lions or being on the Titans or being on any other team and winning a Super Bowl. That's what I'm trying to say.
It does though.
It really doesn't.
And that's the thing. It shouldn't.
It doesn't hold weight. How does it hold weight? It really doesn't. How? How?
Weight,
you go to a stat team and win a Super Bowl like he did last year?
No, because this is my thing. You win a Super Bowl for the Cowboys. Now Jerry Jones.
What will hold more weight is if he went to a team with no Super Bowls.
No, yeah, that's huge too.
Go to the Vikings and win one.
That's even better. Yes, that's even better. Yes, but he's not going to do that. Why would he go somewhere?
Him going to a team with 5 Super Bowls already doesn't do nothing but him getting a Super Bowl. How does that give an extra? How's that extra cream on the pie, man?
Let me explain to you. Ready? If the Cowboys win a Super Bowl with Odell, right? Say somehow they work a structure.
No, but you're saying him making the Cowboys again or whatever.
I'm going to explain to you why. Ready? So listen. If they give him a contract, they somehow work a contract out, right? He gets a contract. He goes off. They win a Super Bowl. Now back to what you said about Jerry Jones, though.
He didn't make the Cowboys great again, though. It's going to be Michael Parsons and that defense.
They were there last year.
They're better this year.
But they had more last year than they
They're
did this year.
better this year, though.
Yes, they are better. But this is my point.
The chemistry's
why
there.
Why would you look at it as if it's the same people that were there? I'm not saying it's because of Odell. No, not just Odell. Everyone is a collective, but Odell is the icing on the top. Odell is what can't get you through the playoffs, which you can't do, Jerry.
Listen, for him to win a Super Bowl with them and being some Cowboys great again, make it. No, for him to even get that, he would have to win MVP of that Super Bowl.
And what if he did? But now listen. Say even if he doesn't win MVP, but they win the Super Bowl, but he would have to be the reason they get through playoffs. All right, listen. Say he goes through the shit and he goes off, right, in the Super Bowl, but he doesn't get or through the playoffs through the whole playoffs, and Jerry's like, I need him.
No. What I'm saying is for it to be and like what you're trying to say is some super mystique power of
no, bro. I'm trying to get to the explanation.
No, but what I'm trying to say is for it to be that he would have to go crazy. No. He would have to be a pivotal part of playoffs, bro.
Bro, listen. Let me get to the next part, bro. Listen. If he goes through the playoffs, goes off in the playoffs, whatever the case may be, right? And he goes doggy, right? He's a dog. And he doesn't get the MVP. But he gets a new contract.
I'm not saying even MVP. What I'm saying is
he has to go off. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Right?
He has to.
Okay, if he's a pivotal part, if he gets a new contract, now he's older, but he's not old. He's not super old.
Bro.
Now you're talking 2 more years on that offense. Bro. What he's gonna do? What he's gonna do statistically,
you're
bro?
Speculating that
it's huge, bro.
You're not listening.
And then that adds to the Hall of Fame talk.
You're speculating that.
No, I'm not speculating.
No. You're speculating that he signs a fucking peanut contract for this year and then re-signs again.
Not peanut. They don't need peanut.
He doesn't want that. Is what I'm trying to say. They have to give him 2 or more years on this contract now.
Yes.
Not no 1 year bullshit.
So if you give him 2 years,
he doesn't want to do that.
So if you give him 2 years, correct, for a little money, and he goes off in the playoffs like you just stated, and he is the MVP of the Super Bowl if they win, God forbid, right? You don't think they're gonna add to his contract? They're gonna restructure it. And now back to my argument.
I don't think so, bro.
If he was to restructure his contract and have 3 more years added or 2 more years, listen. If he did and he went off in his shits, his stats are already Hall of Fame talkable. They're not in there.
I'm not saying he's not going to be in the Hall of Fame.
No. What I'm saying is, you add to now everything is
signed there. You're talking about being signed there. You're talking about him being signed there. This is all speculation of it. So that's why he's going to.
I think he's going there.
What I'm trying to tell you is,
I think he's going there.
Like you said though. You're talking about he's going to get this whole contract, blah, blah. Like you said, Michael Parsons got to get his bread.
I understand that. He's getting his bread before anybody else. I don't think Odell will come before him.
CeeDee Lamb needs his bread.
Yeah, I agree. He's better than Odell.
Like, there's niggas who need... Schultz need their bread.
Not better than Odell yet. He has to earn that.
Schultz need their bread. Odell is only not Odell because he has fucking 3 ACL tears, like...
In the quarterback situation.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because on the Giants, he was on pace to be greatest ever.
3 seasons, over 1,000 yards, 10 plus touchdowns.
He was going crazy.
Absolutely insanity. How about this?
And then he went on Twitter, not Twitter, he went on Instagram or something. The Giants held him back. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, they had a whole career.
You was eating. You was just too much of a diva, crying, kicking shit over the side. We don't deal with that over here, all right? We want grown men on this
There's too
football
much
team.
media in New
We
York.
don't deal with that.
So this is my thing. Back to what I was saying. So if the Vikings, I like the Vikings. That's obviously the Chiefs. Realistic. I would say Vikings is my personal pick. I would say the hot take, if you will, would be the Cowboys. If they get Odell. If they don't get Odell, I don't think so. Because it's just like, bro, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Odell, Dalton Schultz, that offensive line, when Tyron Smith comes back, it's already playing good, decent, like actually above average, better than good. And they're going to get one of the best left tackles ever do it in the game back. You know what I'm saying?
Because they can barely beat the Giants.
Then you got Zeke and Tony Pollard. Then you got Zeke and Tony Pollard that you got to worry about, and that's insanity. You can't stop that. That's fucking just insanity.
Yeah. They can barely stop the practice squad.
Nah, I feel alright. So we don't agree on that shit. I agree. Well, I agree with disagree.
Four offensive linemen now and all that, and I'm saying,
What you got?
2 starting corners out, Aziz is out. Who? They can barely beat that, right? You think they just
Barely beat that.
They can barely beat 8 points.
There we go.
8 points.
All right, now into the next topic, bro. We can do this shit.
They beat us by 8 points with the practice squad in?
Come on, they beat you by 8 points because the refs gave mad calls in the last drive.
Because they're shitty. They're undisciplined.
No, I'll tell you why.
They got McCarthy as a coach.
I'll tell you why, because all the money was on the under.
They got McCarthy as a coach.
And they needed that touchdown.
McCarthy
So they just had it happen.
McCarthy
made that
was a
phone
coach,
call.
all right? That's
All
why.
right, on to the next topic, brother. We agree to disagree on that.
Undisciplined football.
We agree to disagree on that.
No, undisciplined football. They
Well, then
suck.
fuck you then.
Fuck them.
Well then fuck you then, asshole. On to the next topic. Our next topic, we're gonna do game predictions for the games. So, production's gonna help us with this one. Macho, you got it on screen? Alright.
First game, Tyson
First game up.
Obviously. Not even gonna say my pick.
Come on, bro. It's the Dolphins. I mean, if you don't, if you know something I don't know, please let me know so I can bet it.
And then I believe they're starting. Who are they starting?
No Derek Stingley. Come on, bro. Tyreek Hill.
The Texans. They're
man,
benching Davis. Who are they starting at quarterback? They're benching Davis. Who's their?
I don't know why they're benching Davis Mills. I like Davis Mills.
I know he's not bad.
Yeah.
I can't remember who they're starting. I see.
They really got shit over there other than Brandon Cooks, and they pissed him off, so he's not even playing no more.
Yeah, they stripped him of captain.
I mean, I would not want to be there either.
Yeah.
But in his eyes, it's like, yo, you got bread and you came here, so like, what are you crying about? You know what I mean?
He wants to win.
Bro, my thing is like, I don't know, whatever. Brandon Cooks is like an afterthought, honestly.
Right.
I like Brandon Cooks.
Next game, Bengals versus
We both
Titans.
said Dolphins, so they can clearly hear us.
Yeah,
Dolphins, I don't think we need to say that, but that's
sure.
Dolphins. Next game,
Bengals
Titans.
Titans.
King Henry and Joe Burrow.
I'm gonna go Titans.
I'm going Titans too. Did you know that if you're a betting guy, they're plus 2.5. If money line, fuck that fucking plus 2.5. Money line is positive money.
I'm going Titans.
Of course. I don't even throw fucking Derrick Henry touchdowns.
Oh my god! But our next game is a shitter.
Oh my god.
Panthers, Broncos.
It's actually my pick of the week though.
I'm actually going Panthers.
It's actually my pick of the week, other than the Jags pick of the week. We're gonna talk about it later.
I'm going Panthers, man.
In a little bit actually, but you're going Panthers over Broncos?
Panthers. I'm going Panthers.
He's the opposite of my pick of the week. My pick of the week is Russell Wilson gets it together and finally does some crazy shit.
That's laughable, bro.
He is pretty bad.
Man's just calling Seahawks audibles and whatnot. Like, come on, bro.
Bad.
He's out of the game.
He might be a system quarterback. That's different talk for all
That's
different
what Pete's
times.
trying to tell
Pete
him.
Carroll might be the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, but alright. I'm going Broncos on that though. I ain't gonna lie. Panthers
I'm going
suck.
Panthers, man.
Alright.
Hey, bro.
Next game.
Bro. A lot of games they've been playing where they're supposed to clearly lose.
Yep.
They barely lose.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be clearly losing.
You're talking about Panthers, right? That's because the defense is really good. Holyfield. We already know that.
Barely lose.
So they got shit Mayfield.
And they're putting Sam back in this week, so he might, you know what I'm saying, show them like,
Darnold?
Yeah,
Yes.
he might show them like, bro, like, I'm the
Yes.
best option that you
And
guys
Sam
have.
they trust.
You feel me? So it's like, and I think he is the best option that they have right now.
Broncos. I would even take them with the spread -1.5. Next game. Bears, Jets. Now this is crazy because you know if you watched my last podcast, you know I think the Jets are the #1 defense in the NFL.
Mike White's playing. I'm
and last week, hold on, yes. And last week, the Patriots stole one again. I don't know how he cheated, but he cheated. He paid somebody to allow. Did you see that punt return?
Bro, no, not even.
You gotta punt the ball out of bounds.
That's not the worst part, bro. The entire second half of the game, they only got 2 yards of a total offense.
Yeah. Bro.
They averaged like 2 inches of play.
Bro, back to what I was saying last week. The
Mike White's in the game. Jets
That
are
was
going
good
to go
stuff.
to the Super Bowl. Mike White's that guy.
Mike White should have been a starter from the beginning of the year.
I'm telling you.
I know he was hurt.
First Jets quarterback to throw over 400 yards since
Shout out to
Testaverde.
Flacco. Yo, Mike White comes in, bro, and I swear to God, you're going to playoffs.
For sure. For sure. I agree with
I
that.
agree with
Mike
that.
White's that guy.
Mike White, they trust 100%. And if you don't know who he is, you need to look up his tape from last year because he should have fucking dethroned his dumb ass.
I literally like because
Trash Wilson.
Because Joe Flacco
Keep that
started
shit
the
going.
season.
Put a hashtag on that shit. Trash Wilson.
Banged up, right? Joe Flacco started the season.
Yep.
I'm saying
They both were fucked up. Mike White and him.
yeah. So I was thinking like, why did they not like? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know either, bro. But that's because you wasted a second overall pick. I mean, you're going out there playing regardless, my boy.
You gonna have to take that L sometime.
The NFL is gonna get to that point soon,
How do you
very
feel,
soon, bro. Where it's like,
How do you think?
you're done now. Like, nah.
Like, bro.
That guy in college, he looks pretty good. I'm gonna go with him.
Regardless of anything, you're gonna take the loss at some point.
Yeah,
He's
might
not
as well take it now.
It's like a Jamarcus Russell situation.
Pretty
First
bad.
overall pick to do nothing but throw interceptions.
Same thing with Daniel Jones, and then Daniel Jones shocked the whole world this year.
But bro, not even but Daniel Jones' first season, he did actually well.
His first game, he threw 4 touchdowns against the Bucks and shit on him.
You know what I'm saying? Like his first season,
he played half the game and had 225 yards passing and 4 touchdowns.
First season, he did pretty good, but we lost a lot of games.
Yep.
Switched the coach, did terrible. Switch coach again, did terrible. Switch coach, and now he's playing responsible football. He's not playing lights out football, but he's not turning the ball over, and he's doing what he actually needs to do. And there's a lot of drop passes where his stats would be way better right now. A lot of drop passes.
Definitely. You can't drop passes, bro. You're getting paid $100 million.
He has no number one right now.
Dropping passes?
He has no number one right now either.
You gotta watch the Little Giants, bro. Little Giants, I'll teach you.
You feel me?
That
No number one right now.
sticky.
Kenny Galladay was out for most of the season. Kadarius Toney was out for most of the season. Wandell was out for most of the season. He played like probably 3 or 4 games. Like, bro, there's no one to throw to. Bellinger the tight end was starting to pick up steam. Fucking you guys want to poke his eye out and shit. Damn, they reminded him. And like it's just like, bro, he has no one to throw to.
The refs fucked us up.
Right now in the season, 4 starting offensive linemen are out. Yep. He has no protection, but he's still playing responsible football and not turning over the ball. Like I respect that. I think he gets it. I don't think he gets a crazy contract extension, but I think they offer him something, and it's up to him to take it or not. But I think with his running game, a team might stag him up. They act like they're not going to. You know what I'm saying? And he has one of the best fake handoffs in the game right now.
Yes. That shit is sexy.
Danny Dimes. Stop
that shit definitely sexy,
him, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's the white Mike Vick.
Don't do that. He is fast.
He's the white Mike Vick, bro.
He's fast. Don't do that.
Oh
my.
Alright, next game though. Next game.
Alright, wait, we didn't even give our. Well, we're both going Jets, 100%.
Yeah, Jets.
Yo, shout out Justin Fields though. That's my guy.
Oh, for sure.
Open the fucking playbook like we've been saying.
Oh, for sure.
You open the playbook and look what he's doing. Now you're talking about, oh, he's a god quarterback. Oh, you think?
For sure.
You fucking think? Next one, because I don't want to get pissed off.
Next game.
Get rid of that fucking coach.
Falcons versus Commanders. I'm going to have to go with Commanders. Tyler Heineke is really playing well right now.
Crack a Heineke.
Their defense is on fire right now with the pass rushing. And, I don't know, bro.
Yo, the Commanders might really go on a run and fuck you guys out the playoffs.
Like, Falcons are decent. Like, but I don't know. They're missing a lot of key pieces, and they need work in a lot of areas. They can't play lights out, though, out of nowhere. So, it's going to be a good game. I think that matchup's going to be decent.
Like it.
But I'm going with Commanders.
I'm going to go Commanders, too. Fuck it. Terry McLaurin's dogging lately, finally. Thank God.
Yeah, because
fantasy purposes,
Carson Wentz ain't playing. That's why, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was looking like Carson Wentz was the problem, because now they're winning
Carson Wentz is always the problem.
Now they're winning games out of nowhere.
And
also, too,
he's a second-round draft pick stealer. He's like a draft pick stealer, bro. He's like a draft pick robber.
Also, too, I found it funny that once Dan Snyder was like, I might sell the team, they started winning games.
Yeah, right.
Because they got messed up regime.
He's got to go, though.
But, all right, next game.
A lot of wicked shit. Yeah, I'm going to go Commanders, though. They're going to go on a run. They're going to fuck the Giants out of the playoffs. Remember I said that?
I could show you text messages of him saying we're going to win the division. Don't let him fool you.
They're not winning the division anymore.
He just be chatting, bro.
I mean, you can't beat the Eagles. You can't beat Cowboys.
Who says we can't? We ain't playing yet.
Yeah, I think that's a game. I think you guys can beat them.
Like, come on now. Come on.
I don't think the Eagles are as good as they put on. Whatever.
They're not.
Next game is the Bucks and the Browns. If you don't bet on FanDuel for Nick Chubb to score, what are you doing with your life?
Bucks Browns is gonna be it's a tough one for me.
Of course, it's the last week that Jacoby Brissett gets to play because he screwed my boy Deshaun Watson.
Well, who knows?
Next week?
Who knows? Because he's got some new stuff coming out. You know
Browns.
what I'm saying? There might be a little extension.
Fuck that, bro. He
fucking weirdo.
Fuck that shit, bro.
But,
he got cleared by the feds.
Who?
Deshaun Watson. If the feds clear you, I don't think they're coming up with nothing. How about that?
He's still a weirdo though.
He's definitely a weirdo. I mean, you don't need that many masseuses. Come on.
Like,
But I mean,
you're weird as hell, bro. I don't
maybe he
care
just
what
likes
you
to.
say. I don't care.
That's a touchy subject. I don't know who to believe. I go with.
He's weird.
We live in America, so
Well,
they're innocent until found proven guilty.
Bro.
So
66 accusations.
it's a lot of accusations.
Like, come on, bro. At some point,
Yeah.
who they can't be telling
Very
lies?
bad.
At some point, bro.
It's very bad.
Like, bro,
Very bad.
if it was one or two, you could probably say, all right, if there's no evidence,
Like, there's a lot of
whatever.
weird
But it's
shit
still
with that,
weird that bro, if your name is surrounded by anything like that, you're weird. Period.
No, very much.
Your name shouldn't be surrounded by anything like that.
I
You
don't
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
jack that shit. If he did that shit,
So, like, period, if your name
put
is
him under the
I
jail.
don't care if it was a half a fucking accusation. You're weird for even being like having an accusation. Period. But like 66, bro. That's just come on.
Yep.
Come on. Tell me, at least 24 of them is telling the truth. Come on, son. Like you
At
get
least 24 is
66. All of them
crazy.
lying, bro.
24 truths is
At least.
crazy.
Because 66 people is crazy. And it's going. It keeps going up.
Yo.
It keeps going up, bro. There's still people come popping up. So it's like,
Yeah, but
bro.
think about the other shit behind, bro. Like the fact that the lawyers that took it pro bono. And
All right, whatever. Next game, he's weird.
They're owned by
Buccaneers
by
versus
the owner of the
versus
fucking
Browns.
Texans. Like, come on.
Buccaneers versus
I don't want
Browns.
to talk about shit either.
I'm gonna go high.
Touch subject.
I'm gonna go Buccaneers, man. DeForest Brady playing like old Brady.
I'm gonna
I'm
probably
going Bucks.
I'm gonna probably take the Bucks.
Mike Evans getting a touchdown. Bet it.
Macho, do me a favor real quick. What's the Browns record right now? All you gotta do is click the game and I'll tell you. 3-7? Yeah. Definitely not the Browns. Because I was gonna say if maybe they rally and win this and then it's like possible they get playoffs because Deshaun Watson comes back, then maybe they'll rally to win this, but fuck no, they're out of the playoff talk.
I mean, to be fair, they don't get blown out that very often. I think Miami was like the only team that really put the beat
Same
on
thing
them.
with the Lions.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, bro.
Yeah,
They need defense.
they give up a lot of points. It's not
It's their
it's not even that they like their defense is not bad.
No,
It
it's
really isn't.
Nah,
They
it's not key pieces
they
though, but it's bad.
They just end up giving points up, man.
Yeah, they're just young. Like
I'm saying,
Ryan
man.
Rodriguez.
They guys got
That's my boy right there. Rodrigo! I've been fucking with you since the beginning, since I seen you on what's that shit called? The training camp shit where they do the training camp with the Lions. The
Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks. Fuck with you, Rodrigo, for sure.
But I'm going with Bucks. That's my pick.
Okay. I'm going Bucks too, 100%. I mean, that obviously it's Brady. If he doesn't win, the refs will try to win for him. Sooner or later, they're gonna go off. And it's this game. I think they shit on him bad, actually.
I don't think they shit on him.
Yo, Nick Chubb, touchdown scorer. If you don't do that,
No, Mike
I don't know
Evans
what
with
you're
the
doing.
TD.
I don't know what that
Bet them both if you can.
Mike Evans
Same
touchdown.
game parlay.
Mike Evans touchdown's pretty good too. I like that. All right, next game. Oh baby, Duval.
Versus the Ravens.
I'll let you go first, cause we're about to get into it. I already know.
So
So
that's your team. Go first.
Yeah.
I go first.
Okay.
Well, you already know it's the Jags. Like I said, we're gonna probably win out. So
Alright, give me a realistic date.
that's realistic. All right, realistic take. We're not gonna win out. We're gonna lose 2 games. And we're gonna lose 2 more games, and we're not gonna make playoffs because of that. But we're gonna show very much promise. But
I mean, I think there's
We're gonna lose to the Titans.
There's promise being shown now, to be fair.
of course. I'm just saying, like when you keep going.
Just can't finish games.
You keep going? Yeah, that'll change. But definitely Jags, 100%. I honestly think that we can smoke them. Like they don't. Our worst part. No, really, I think we can smoke them because the worst part of our defense is our pass defense. Like, but we have really good defense against tight ends. So
That's not good to be the worst part of your defense. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it's not good. But I'm saying in the scenario
it's
is.
a passing league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we're playing against the guy who runs the football 40% of the I said 40, 85% of the time. So that's why it's good in this matchup.
I don't know, man.
I think we beat them. I think we beat them by 7.
I think you beat them by 3.
So you think you're going Jags?
Yeah.
Did you guys just hear that? Macho, you heard that?
I'm
I like
checking the mic
Travis,
right
man.
now, bro.
I like Travis Etienne, bro. He's a
That's my
dog.
boy. That's my boy. Thanks to my bro Boo. He put me on ETN. He was telling me for since college, all these years of college, like that's that guy. And I was like, you know what? But I like James Robinson a lot.
No, James Robinson is a dog. He averages 5 like.
He ain't no fucking.
He averages like 5 point like.
My guy, I'll fuck with you, Robinson.
No, don't do him like that. He averages like 5.3 for his career. He did a lot of hard work for
But his career is only 3 years long.
All right. Running backs last how long in the league? 4 tops?
No, 6. They're on average for like 5, 6.
No, they average 4.
Yeah,
No. Actually,
like 4.4, but
the total average for NFL players period is like 3 or 2 or something like that.
Nah,
it's crazy.
I think it's
running backs get burned out
2.
by like 4.
I think it's dead ass 2. That's a fucking crazy statistic. So I'm gonna go Jags. I think they can't throw the ball against us because they can't throw the ball, period. And the only person they throw the ball to is Mark Andrews. But that's what I'm saying.
But the way they scheme it to get him open though is genius.
Nah, that's fucking,
it works every time.
Yeah, because
it works every time.
Yeah. What I'm just saying is like our rush defense is really good.
They're gonna motion him. They're gonna watch him motion.
Our rush defense is really good.
Or they're gonna motion the other tight end. Or someone's gonna motion.
There's always motion.
Yeah. All right, and then once he takes off, you already know.
There's always motion with that.
And that's what makes it harder to defend them. Is like that motioning, because like now you're thinking, all right, they're gonna pass the ball, but they also run out of that same formation too. Yeah. Though he takes off in that same formation, so it's like they're tough defense. I mean, they're tough offense to defend.
Gotcha.
Just because he can just blink of an eye, just take off and get fucking 12 yards on you.
Yeah, I like that.
But I'm going with Jaguars.
So Jags. Next one up, Raiders, Seahawks.
This one's another tough one for me because it's like...
In Geno we trust. Geno's going to win MVP.
The Raiders be putting up points. He just can't close games.
He should win MVP. I don't think they'll get
They really can't close games.
Yeah, defense is good.
Like... You know what I'm saying? The Raiders just can't close them. They're like you guys. Like they'll put up the points to win.
Yeah, that's bad.
And then not win.
Yeah. Like 17-0 against us at halftime.
You know what I'm saying? Like they'll put up the points to win and they just don't hold the lead.
It's crazy. You didn't even lose by 1.
It's insane.
Or 3, like
they piss me off because they should be damn near undefeated right now if they could just win the game. Like keep the lead.
The Jags are the same way. 14-0 against the Eagles. Come on.
Like it's ridiculous.
Sick. You guys, that shit is fucking sad. Broncos.
I mean, the Giants are a second half team this year, so I don't even be sweating nothing until the second half starts.
I feel you. I'm going Seahawks though. Kenneth Murray's a dog.
Yeah.
Geno Smith's gonna win MVP. Tyler Lockett, fucking DK Metcalf. Come on. Pete Carroll. Come on.
I'm going Seahawks, but it's gonna be a comeback win.
Definitely gonna be a comeback win. I would almost say they go down 10.
Raiders gonna be up like
10.
Raiders gonna be up 24-13 in the first half.
Yep.
And then the end of the game is gonna be 28 to fucking 24.
27. And they got the field goal in the first drive of the second half. So it's 27-13. They still lost 28-27.
Oh god.
It's fucking sad.
Next game.
So yeah, definitely both Seahawks.
Chargers,
Cardinals.
2 teams that are just fucking, they don't know what they want to be.
Yep.
They don't know if they want to be good. They don't know if they want to be bad. They don't know if they want to win the Super Bowl. They don't know if they want to just tank. I don't know what they're doing.
I agree. Justin Herbert's a fucking dog. The Chargers always hurt though. They have like this fucking weird energy around.
They need to get rid of Keenan Allen, bro.
I feel like he's the one that brings the injury energy.
Like, why is he still on their team, bro? Get rid of him, bro.
I mean, he's a dog. Don't get me wrong.
He is, but bro, he's not available. He's not available.
Austin Eckler's got to run
every
football.
season. Get rid of him too.
Yeah.
Get rid of him too, bro.
Put him as a fucking slot receiver.
He doesn't pose a huge running threat to.
He doesn't oppose at all threat running wise.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I would tackle him.
He doesn't pose that threat that they could run the ball. I'm saying, like, he don't. Get rid of him. Get rid of Keenan Allen, bro. Replace those 2 and they'll be just fine.
Go back and get Melvin Gordon and make it right.
I don't know what's going on with their defense, though, because their defense is pretty stacked on paper. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe it's because their offense is just shit. That is just, the morale is just fucked up right now, but... Get rid of Keenan Allen. Get rid of Eckler. You heard it here first. The team will be better. Replace them.
Gotta get a draft pick.
But I'm going with the Cards in this one.
I like Cardinals too. I think Kyler Murray's back. If not, then
if
not Kyler Murray, then Chargers.
For
but I'm going with Kyler Murray just because D-Hop's a fucking animal. He ain't gonna stop by nobody. Nobody's gonna stop him.
Cardinals if Kyler Murray's playing and he's good. Chargers if not.
Next game, Saints 49ers. And I'm going to pop this off. You're going 49ers off rip.
49ers.
I mean, I think 49ers too.
They don't got a quarterback that's gonna play against this defense, bro. They don't got that.
Jimmy G's balling.
No, I'm saying the Saints don't got a quarterback.
No, I know. I'm saying, and Jimmy G's balling. The defense is the best in the league. And
they don't got that.
Yeah.
I'm saying this.
Fuck that.
They don't
definitely the Niners. Next game.
They couldn't do nothing much against the Steelers.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, bro. That was sad.
Steelers put up 20 on them. Like this.
Sad to watch.
49ers.
49ers. Next one. Rams, Chiefs. This is a 4 o'clock game, right? Yeah,
Chiefs.
Come on. No brainer. Next question. Don't even get me upset.
Chiefs.
I'm sorry if you're a Rams fan. Yeah.
Next game. Packers, Eagles.
I love
Packers.
Aaron Rodgers in the fucking prime time.
Packers. I'm going Packers. He has a receiver he trusts now.
Yeah, Watson.
Packers.
Christian Watson.
Pack him the fuck up.
Isn't it crazy how Christian Watson went from like, oh my god, what do we do, to holy fuck, he's that guy.
I thought Doobs was gonna be the guy.
That's what I thought. Is it Doobs or Dobbs? I like Doobs. Doobs is cool.
Doobs.
Man, I'm about to spark a Doob.
I like the Doobs.
I love Doobs.
So I'm going Packers. You're going Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles.
You want to bet $10?
I'm going Eagles.
Straight up.
What, like friendly bet?
Yeah, $10 straight up. That's prime time, so why not?
I better pack a beer on it. Little.
That's more than $10.
No, you gonna go crazy. Although inflation is real, so yeah. I go 10.
I'll do the beer. What beer you want?
Why Eagles?
What beer you want?
Corona.
It's
Corona
6-pack of Corona.
Yep.
I want one of them. I only want beer. If you can't find it, because I know you probably can, they're hard to come by. You know the Simply Lemonade people?
Yes, I do know.
They got spiked drinks now, and they're fucking bomb, bro.
Are you serious?
They're my job. They're bomb, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm about
They're
to
so good, bro.
Tonight. Yo, Macho, we drinking tonight?
The best thing.
Okay.
You know what's crazy too?
Tonight, buddy.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna get a bottle, and then I went to the liquor stores right here at the corner from my house. This is getting cut out. Liquor store is right here at the corner. Liquor store is right here at the corner of my house.
No good.
We ain't promoting none of these niggas. We need that check to get promoted. Liquor store at the corner of my house, they're closed until December like 6th or some shit. Or whatever. So the beverage center right there, go there, they're closed too. Nigga. I'm like, come on,
So we're
bro.
not making money.
But alright, next game, are we gonna do Monday night game or no?
Alright, so Simply Lemonade, 6-pack of Corona.
If you don't have the Simply Lemonade, give me them Jack Daniel cocktails, man.
Copy, those are my shits. This is pretty good. This is fucked up though.
Which is fire.
Just tastes fucking amazing.
For sure.
Alright, next game. Here we are, prime time. This game is the ugliest game of the whole entire week. By the way, this is fucking bad.
Monday Night Football?
Yeah,
Oh, nah, hell no. Jeff Saturday gonna get the...
I like Jeff Saturday.
Jeff Saturday gonna smoke
Jeff
these
Saturday.
boys. Colts versus
In Jeff we
Steelers.
trust.
I'm going with the Colts, man. I'm going with the Colts. But the one thing I want to say about the Steelers is that Kenny Pickett kid, he's got some spark in him.
Here we go.
He's got some spark in him.
You know what I said last podcast?
I like his release. His release is pretty good. I feel like the game's just going too fast for him, and it's got to slow down for him a little bit. That's why I like that they're actually doing pretty bad this year, so they can get him in there, get some reps, get him up to speed.
And
I think next season he will be way better than what you see now. Mark my words.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett
Yeah,
he's not going to be their long-term answer, but he's going to be like a Daniel Jones. He's going to carry him through until they find their long-term answer.
Feel you on that. So you're gonna go Colts. Obviously.
Oh, for sure. Jeff Saturday.
Yeah,
I'm not going
Jeff, we trust,
I'm
bro.
going with Jeff Saturday.
Jeff Saturday, bro, like no coaching experience and shit. Like, come on, bro, what the fuck?
And
like you're just winning. Now.
isn't he starting Matt Ryan back?
Well, you
again or
lost
something
last
like
week,
that?
but I mean, to take the Eagles to the wire like that. And he's got Jonathan Taylor bringing sexy back again. JT is bringing sexy back again under Jeff Saturday for sure.
He's got to show me some more.
Fuck that, he's a god.
He's been a fucking
I
dog this
respect it.
season.
He definitely was done this season. If you took him first overall, I feel bad for you, son.
Dude,
I got 99 problems, and Jonathan Taylor is not one. But I did get Justin Jefferson.
What's the next topic, buddy?
I'm gonna go Colts though, for sure.
Yeah.
Next topic is bet advice. Sunday bet advice. Let's get these picks going, my boy Berkey got a nice little long shot for you real
I'll be
quick.
doing these tickets where, you know what I'm saying, you win a little money off
Yep,
a little bit. I'm saying you win a lot off a little bit. I'm saying I call them long
My
shots.
favorite tickets. I think everybody's favorite
My
tickets.
long shot tickets. All right, my first pick would be, it's plus 475 odds right now. It could change, obviously. I'm saying you have tomorrow and then Sunday. It could change.
4,075.
It's 475 plus odds for Tyreek Hill to be the first touchdown in the game. Very first one. So if the other team scores, then ticket's dead.
First touchdown scorer, Tyreek Hill.
My next one is a light one. Garrett Wilson from the Jets, anytime touchdown.
Love
I'm
that.
saying
My guy, if you watch the
Mike
podcast,
White's
you know.
going to hit him for 2, I think, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you might get two.
He's going to get 1.
I think Elijah Moore goes crazy. If you know Mike White and Elijah Moore, I think you know what's up. Happening.
They might
You got him on
not.
the waiver.
They might not want to trade him
If
anymore.
he's on your free agent waiver wire, go and get Elijah Moore. I know
My
it's
next
hard
one-
to see him there, but sometimes people are disrespectful and get rid of him.
My next one's kind of, you know what I'm saying? My next one's kind of a maybe not, because he's kind of coming back from injury. This is going to be second game back from injury or whatever, but it's Mark Andrews anytime touchdown against his Jaguars.
Yeah, tread lightly.
My next one, I think this is a lock.
Dude,
I think this is a lock. The next pick, plus 275. Derrick Henry, 2 touchdowns.
Love
I'm
that.
telling you.
I bet it last
telling
time
you.
we played too, but it
I'm
didn't
telling you. And then for the last pick on
He
the
did throw
parlay,
one.
it's plus 105. DK Metcalf, anytime touchdown, which brings the ticket to a plus 27,250 odds. $1 gives you $273. $10 gives you 2,735. $20 gives you $5,470.
And who couldn't use that before
You know what I'm
Christmas?
saying? That's
Come on.
a little bit was a lot, but it is a long shot.
And Cyber Monday, you'll have it for Cyber Monday.
You know what I mean?
Love that. So that's your bad advice?
That's the long shot for sure.
And we're going to create one together too, for them, like, you know, a realistic one.
Alright.
Mine, off the top, this is no knowledge of it or nothing when it comes to looking it up. I'm going to just tell you what I like. I like Jalen Hurts to score a rushing touchdown. For sure. I don't know if I'll put that on there. I'm going to say like a couple and then I'm going to pick.
Are we doing a parlay or just doing picks?
Parlays. You know, I'm parlay Matt.
Alright.
I don't fuck with that one bet shit. I should. I really should. I win a lot more money if you know me, so, but...
But you'd have to be betting a lot more.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. If you know me, I ain't doing that shit either. But, yeah, I like Jalen Hurts. Anytime touchdown scorer. It's gotta be fucking... If it's not positive, it's like minus 102, 104.
I think it's positive.
It's gotta be positive, but if it's not...
I feel like all
gotta
the
be
quarterback
minus
rushing
104,
touchdowns
nothing.
are always positive.
Yeah. I would like... Give me ETN for 70 yards rushing. Yep. Fuck
70.
the Ravens defense. 70 yards rushing. I would take a touchdown on that too, but save that for a different one. 70 yards rushing. Jalen Hurts, anytime touchdown scorer. That's Travis Etienne, 70 yards rushing. I would take Devontae Adams, 60 receiving yards. I'll take. You know what?
I was about to say a lock for a TD.
Yeah, I think so too. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna put all
but the funny
touchdown
part is,
scores on there.
but be
Fuck
wary.
that. Get rid of Jalen Hurts and throw on Devontae Adams a touchdown scorer.
But
Fuck
be
with that
wary
shit.
if
I'm
he
fucking
don't
with that
if he
shit.
don't get it in the first half, he's not getting it.
Yeah, it's probably
He's a freak.
unless they're down.
He tortures them in the first half.
They
I'm
do
not
compete
gonna
when they're
lie.
down and they just lose. So maybe if they're down, you might have a real chance of getting it. But he always gets his touchdown in the first quarter. I
For
ain't
sure.
gonna lie to you,
Like
bro.
he
He's a
gets
fucking dog.
everything in the first quarter, and then after
I would
that,
take
it's
Devontae Adams for 60 yards receiving and touchdown. Get rid of Jalen Hurts touchdown score. So right now we got Travis Etienne for 70 yards rushing. We got Devontae Adams for 60 yards receiving and Devontae Adams anytime touchdown score. That's got to be negative. Not that much negative, but probably negative. I would take. Scroll up. Let me see the games real quick. Thank you, Macho. We appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I like.
I like Damian Pierce.
Give me Mike White over on his passing touchdowns.
I like Damian Pierce.
I don't give a fuck what it is. How about that?
It's probably gonna.
That's how I feel.
It's probably gonna be 1.5
No, it's probably gonna be half.
because they're playing the Bears.
Yeah, sure, it's probably 1.5. Give me over on that. So over
I like.
over on his touch on Mike White's touchdowns. That's on the Jets. Mike White's over on Mike White's touchdowns. Can't bet nothing else from that game, which sucks because I want to bet rushing yards from Justin Fields, obviously.
whatchamacallit.
So right now we got Devontae Adams anytime touchdown scorer, 60 yards receiving for Devontae Adams. Travis Etienne 60 yards or 70 yards rushing, and we got
I like Damian Pierce for over 50.
I like Damian Pierce too. And he got shut the fuck down last week.
Yeah, that's
no bad. Like 10 carries, 8 yards. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's only 10 carries, you know.
I like that. Nah, I'm not gonna put my mind though. I'll put the Derrick Henry touchdown score on there too. That's my ticket.
The two of them?
Mike White. 2 of them.
The 2 of them?
Not one of them. 2 of them. Both of them.
I
2 touchdown scores for Derrick Henry.
I just really feel like he's gonna torch the Bengals.
All right, listen.
I don't know.
2 touchdown scores for Derrick Henry. And we throwing another one on there too, just to sprinkle it. 100 yards rushing. Fuck that. He doesn't shit in his sleep. 100 yards rushing for Derrick Henry. 2 touchdown scorer, right? Mike White over on his passing touchdowns. Devontae Adams anytime touchdown scorer. Devontae Adams 60 yards receiving. Travis Etienne 70 yards rushing. It's got to be huge. Fact check it. Fact check it. Go on FanDuel. Fact check it right now. Put all of them in there right now, so everyone here can hear it. It's got to be huge.
Scroll through the games. And I don't have FanDuel. Them niggas not letting me play no more in there.
I'm not gonna lie. After last night, Thanksgiving Day, Ramondre Stevenson couldn't get 4 yards, and I lost a huge parlay, 9-legger. Here's what it is. Vegas got me, but.
Oh yeah, you got what I'm saying. The Chubb's gonna get a touchdown. I think Kenneth Walker's
I
gonna
like
get a
Chubb
touchdown
too. I want to put him on there too, but I don't want that many
Listen,
touchdown scores.
I think Kenneth Walker's gonna get one. I'm just naming shit.
I just don't want that many touchdown scores. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
think
kind of hard.
Kenneth Walker over like.
He's like my favorite touchdown scorer other than Chubb.
Over like 50 yards. You know what I'm saying? That'd be decent.
I like Devontae Adams, 60 yards receiving. I like him to score a touchdown. I really like ETN, 70 yards rushing. I like Derrick Henry, 2 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 touchdown scorer. Yeah, definitely 2 of them. I should plus 330. That shit is disrespectful. Oh yeah, and I like Nick Chubb to score a touchdown for sure. So Devontae Adams, 60 yards receiving. Devontae Adams touchdown scorer. ETN, 70 yards rushing. Nick Chubb touchdown scorer. 2 touchdown scorer for Derrick Henry. That's my pick. You can get it at like plus 4,500 odds right now. Even though odds don't really matter right now, but yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna make a ticket. I'm gonna pick 2. We're gonna do a 4-leg for you guys. If you like parlays. I'm gonna do 2. He's gonna do 2. Hopefully that hit for you. My 2 picks are Nick Chubb, 80 yards rushing. Love that. Absolutely love that. Slam it.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb, 80 yards rushing. And Jalen Waddle doing the Waddle dance.
And then he waddled away.
Yep. Yep. Jalen Waddle, anytime touchdown scorer.
And then mine is Tyler Conklin from the Jets to do 27.5 yards receiving. Yep. And then Mike White, Jets again, over 229 passing.
Which sucks that you can bet it was over on his passing yards, but you can't bet his touchdowns.
Yeah, because he could, you know what I'm saying? He's
gonna smoke the touchdown shit.
He could probably throw, a good 220 or something and go under. And
I agree.
But he'll throw like 4 touchdowns. And they're like,
100%.
Yeah, we can't give you that.
Maybe 3. 4 is crazy, but 3 down.
So
I think
they're going to see what's going on for you when he start giving you that.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
So our 4-leg parlay for this Sunday's games.
Tyler Conklin over 27.5. Mike White over 229.5.
And Nick Chubb, 80 yards rushing. And Jalen Waddle,
Waddle's
the Penguin, is going to waddle away with a touchdown. For sure.
Yeah.
Lock it in. That's our 4 pick. Now, before we wrap this up, one last topic for the fans.
What's up?
Who do you think is going to win the MVP in the NFL this season?
Easy. Patrick Mahomes.
It's easy. I mean,
he's got way more. He's got more yards than everybody. Played less games than everyone.
Yeah.
And way more touchdowns. Way more touchdowns.
Lost his best player.
Way more touchdowns.
Way more.
Like, come on.
Absolute. Way more.
Come on. If you put together his passing and rushing yards together and put every other quarterback, they're not touching him.
Fuck no, he's the greatest.
They're not. So
he might be the greatest ever.
Easy. Patrick Mahomes, MVP.
Yeah. I'm going Geno Smith. If you listened earlier, you already know. Geno Smith. Come on, bro. What do they got?
A low-key sleeper, though, is Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I like Jalen Hurts, too. Jalen Hurts or... Yeah.
Josh Allen,
they might give it to him just because, they
And he don't deserve it because he's been shit in the bed the past 3 games. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't playing no MVP.
I can agree with Pat, but I'm gonna go Geno. I like what Geno's doing over there. I mean, everyone wrote the Seahawks completely off.
I would say come back to the year, maybe. I don't know.
It's none of that in the NFL.
Most improved.
It's none of that in the NFL. That sucks, right? Sucks, bro. But yeah,
I don't know.
so definitely, I'm going Geno Smith. My boy Berkey is going.
He's that guy, and I hate that people try to talk like Josh Allen is better.
Pat
than him.
Himothy Mahomes.
He's not better than him, and I don't care what you say.
We're actually going to talk about that next week on the show.
He's got a Super Bowl MVP. Tell Josh Allen to come. Tell Josh Allen to throw at least 45 touchdowns in the season before he talks to my boy with 50.
Yeah.
Come on.
50 clips.
He's on the way for another 50 this season.
50 clips is crazy. For sure.
He might be the first to do 250. Come on, bro.
For sure.
Come on. Josh Allen is not fucking with Pat Mahomes.
Turn him up.
Stop the conversation.
Turn him up.
Now, bro. Stop it.
Turn him up.
He needs to grow up because he's playing little boy games.
Little boy when it comes to Pat Himothy Mahomes.
Take away Stephon Diggs.
That's Big Patrick.
Gabe Davis and tell me what he got.
Yeah. I agree.
Take away Stephon Diggs and tell me what he got.
We gotta wrap this shit up though. You ready?
Right.
Let's wrap this shit up. Alright, that's all we got for this episode. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment because we want to take suggestions from your comments and put them on the show.
I'm saying any new topics, anything y'all want to talk about, any hot takes that we missed.
Yep. Anything you want to tell us that you want on this next show.
Anything we got wrong, let us know.
Let us know. We want to know everything. We with all the smoke. We'll bring all the smoke to you too, but you know what I'm saying?
It ain't gotta be no smoke. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Friendly conversations about football.
Yes, football smoke.
Alright. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, you already know.
This is
the Onlysports podcast is all we got. It's episode 2. Thank you. Oh yeah, and on the next episode, we'll have a special guest, and I'll let him introduce himself to you on the next episode.
You can look forward to seeing me in future episodes.
Yo, yeah, definitely. My boy Bertie gonna be here for sure. Thank you for being on the show. You already know my boy. We out.